Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
That's funny.
Yeah,
that is good.
intense. It
But
was
you've been
very
doing DJing now for a little while. How are you
Yeah.
enjoying that? Do you want to know the first time that I saw you do that? Is because you're on every fucking Instagram model's Instagram story.
Perfect.
When they're literally there just like this. I'm like, there he is again, DJing
no.
again, and he's definitely said, hey, yeah, just come on up here, come on up here.
Yeah. No, he's not. He's like, get up here.
Yeah.
We had this moment where we were in Ibiza together, and no one knew where Alex was. No one knew where he was. And the first day goes by, and I'm like, where's my buddy? I don't know where he is.
No, I think it's because we were supposed to be leaving.
We had left, yeah. And he said he's staying on. So I went, okay. And that's always rogue when he says things like that. First day, I was like, he hasn't called, he hasn't texted. I'm pretty worried. Second day, nothing at all. Third day, I'm like, this is not good. And someone said, I found Alex. And I was like, where? And there's this Instagram account which is called...
Oh no, mate, we can't talk about
Okay, well, there's an Instagram account.
Oh, no, drop it on us, man.
There's an Instagram account called...
No, mate.
Okay, fine. There's an Instagram account.
No, mate.
There's an Instagram account that like records people partying, right?
Yeah.
And it shows me, and we went across, and it comes across Mitten just at these DJ decks. I don't think the Y was in. He was just
at DJ that just absolutely peppered out of his mind.
Yeah, it was.
I think you're drunk too many shots.
Ibiza's, we just
had a
spoken.
trip.
We just got back from Ibiza. We loved it there. We always seem to go there, and every single time, just something fucking like. There's always one thing that we're just there like, why the fuck has this happened?
Where did you go?
In Ibiza,
Yeah.
so all the clubs
No
are
idea.
shut right now.
Yeah, I
which
was
is-
out there not
Yeah,
that long ago as well.
but we did the usual, just like Ocean Beach. We went what were the fucking name of the places?
Bambuda's
STK.
nice.
Yeah, Bambuda's
that's
nice.
it.
We went to the Nobu there. What was the
STK?
places where we actually went? We had a bunch of villa parties. Like, at the moment, it's just villa parties, really, for the most part.
What?
It's
yeah.
actually illegal
Yeah, no,
over
I
there.
know. Yeah, as we found out as well.
Yeah, because you can get fined like
Was it
60 grand
Yeah,
What?
for
and you
doing
can get
villa
kicked
parties.
out of your spot like on the dot.
Mate,
Like,
the Spanish police are mad. Like
Yeah.
they don't take shit.
yeah,
we
don't
had
take shit.
Ocean Beach. Wayne Lineker was one of the people who persuaded me to put money into crypto.
yeah.
Actually, whilst in Ocean
Taking
Beach-
investment advice from Wayne Lineker. That's- It's interesting,
Yeah,
but
he made me put it into this crypto currency.
Yeah.
And turns out it didn't do that well.
as a lot of them don't.
Drop him a message like, Wayne.
Yeah,
You little
Wayne
fucker.
Lineker, yeah. That was,
Yeah.
that was
Turn
not
up to
good.
Ocean Beach. Oh, Wayne.
Yeah, but I sometimes I do like Ibiza a lot as a island. It's amazing, but I sometimes think it is overcrowded with people who just want to go and.
It's fucking expensive as well.
It's really
now.
expensive,
Like
yeah.
even just like for the villas and things.
It's so
things
expensive.
It was
like
always
that,
like
for what
that.
we
It
were
was
going
always.
for.
I remember all those places. I remember I went to Saint Tropez when I was 18 years old with my friend Alexis, and we went to this club out there called Le Cave, which is like the main club out there. And I was 19 or whatever it was, and I said, "Boys, don't worry, I'll go to the bar and get some beers." Went to the bar and we had some beers. Got 4 beers, 190 euros. I said I can't pay for it.
I
When I
think-
said,
yeah,
I said I can
Saint
pay for it.
Tropez is worse than
Saint Tropez is
Ibiza
worse,
because
yeah.
we
Yeah.
filmed out there for 2 months
Oh,
in Cannes in the south of France. Honestly, I spent.
They
Cannes-
didn't, they didn't
Cannes
get your
cheaper.
expenses. No.
Cannes pretty.
Cannes is cheaper than Saint
But
Tropez.
they obviously helped us out, but like not
that much,
No,
yeah.
no. I mean, yours was mostly hookers. I mean, they can't they can't expense that. So,
Where's your favorite place to go to then? Like if you're doing like a bit of a holiday?
mine is Ibiza.
It is
if
Ibiza.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go.
Whereabouts do you go? Where are the good spots then?
Pikes
Pikes,
actually
I
is
knew
one of
you
my
were gonna
favorite.
say
Yeah, Pikes. It's
Pikes.
like
It's like a house party.
yeah, it's like it's famous. It's very famous.
Okay, cool.
Guy called Tony Pike. The story is really good. You should read
Yeah.
the book. It's where they filmed George Michael's music video. Club Tropicana.
Come.
Oh
Boy
yeah,
George.
yeah.
So yeah, Pikes is great. Where else? DC10 when it was
That
when it was open.
It was class.
Is probably
Mate,
like-
that is a den.
yeah, it's
Yo,
probably den.
somebody, I was in that's a place with a massive smoking area outside it, right?
Yeah, there's backstage.
So somebody let off tear gas. or
Yeah, I
something.
heard about this.
Yeah, and I was there, and so I'm just there, right? And I'm just like, fuck, my throat's starting to hurt, and then everyone around us starts coughing and crying, and I'm like, shit, like what's going on? Having no idea what's going on, and I'm peppered, I'm fucked.
Literally.
And then like someone comes, there's a lot of tear gas. I'm like, oh no.
Really?
So everybody's walking around the place like this. I wanted to leave. It was that bad.
It's like sort of gang stuff. It's to basically fuck over their club night. So
Really?
It's probably like a rival club.
Yeah.
There's someone's like done something bad.
Oh wow.
Have you ever
Yeah.
been? I've been pepper sprayed. That same island I went to. Weirdly, I don't know whether this is cool.
What,
But
Ibiza?
when I went on that private jet,
Why'd you
same island, they had security there, and the security pepper
Why,
sprays.
why are you being so weird about the island? It's making me think that you went to
The
what's
island.
what's
Oh,
the
Jeff-
guy?
Jeff's-
Jeffrey Epps.
Yeah, that's what you call him, Jeff.
I had this American buddy.
Yeah.
But also, they had how insane they had his bodyguard there. My friend had his bodyguard. He was this massive guy, and we went donutting. You know, on the back,
Yeah.
you hold into the donuts behind a speedboat. Anyway, the driver went round, and the thing pulled out straight towards. You know, you get flat rocks that the sea just goes over their flat.
Yeah.
Went straight towards that, and the bodyguard rolled my friend onto his front, and the bodyguard just lay on his back and just took all the rocks.
Oh God.
That man deserves a pay rise for him. He
It
knew
was
what was
like
coming.
that was wicked. It was like
How was his back afterwards?
well, pretty ruined. Yeah, he was pretty ruined, but
Oh,
he
God.
smashed it.
Smashed it. Yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
unbelievable.
That's why it pays to be a billionaire.
Yeah.
You're
I'll
always
tell you a place that we did go to was Cova Santa.
Cova Santa. Yeah, my
Yeah.
friend actually owns that. It's
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
That place was
Outdoor
cool.
vibes.
Yeah.
Nice.
But that's the thing. Like right now over there,
It's
it
the only
is
thing
all
you can
that.
really
like,
do. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
tell you what, boys, I went to, and I always like poo-pooed it, if that's what. I went to Marbella last year. And like not to like the bad bit, like the sort of Marbella, but the nice bit of Marbella. It
Yeah.
is so nice. Like the
Really?
old town, the food, like the beach,
Yeah.
like that kind of place is. I had like the
You're
loveliest
working
time.
for the tourism.
Yeah,
board.
sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys want to go,
ads off their podcast.
yeah, you guys want to go and check out Marbella, it's a lovely time to go. But that's good. Yeah, I like that place.
Yeah, Marbella. What about Mykonos? You guys like?
I've never
I've
done.
never
Mykonos.
actually been.
I've
Really?
never been there
Never
either.
actually been.
I've
It
never
does look
done it.
nice
I've
though. It
been.
looks good. It's like
Wait.
one of those places where they got the really bougie restaurants, like
Yeah, it's
Dubai,
nice.
Mykonos, London.
They all have
one of
those-
one of
But
those
these
spots.
places, guys, are so expensive. It's like, and look, we're all, I'm sure we're all making okay money and things like that, but it's still just crazy to go. Then you start spending this crazy
Yeah.
money to be there.
When you could be working for charity, you could be in
Oh
Africa.
God, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, that's what we should be
Where's
doing.
Where's your favorite place to go?
Oh, just like so. Ibiza's always been like a really good shout. We love it. Like a boys trip to Vegas as well. Vegas is always good fun. But yeah, in
We've
terms
never
of
done
just
Vegas properly.
Really?
Well, we nearly got married. I mean,
We nearly got
that's-
married, yeah. But we stayed in a pretty weird hotel that had like red windows. Do you remember? The whole thing was bizarre.
Oh.
Can
I? That was too funny.
You know what you guys need to do? Yeah, you need like that Patreon, but those stories can fly on the
Oh,
Patreon.
yeah.
That's
Well,
what you
yeah,
need.
listen-
The problem is the press could still get access to us.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, it's true.
well,
but
I-
at least you'd have got a $5 out of it. You know what I mean? Like,
that's true. Well,
Exactly.
listen, you can go and read all about it in my book.
there
that
you go. Wait,
I've
have you
written a
got?
book.
So you wrote it in a book?
I've written a book. It's called I Can Explain. It's coming out in September, halfway through. And it's got all.
Oh, it's
the
not out
stories.
yet?
It's not out yet. No.
Oh, sick!
Yeah, it's coming
you,
out.
you wrote a book, and
I wrote a book.
okay, so you
You
got a
didn't
bunch
write
of
it.
stories.
I did write it.
Just
No
to-
one actually writes their own book.
No.
It's pure waffle.
I had help writing it for sure, but I also
You
wrote a
can't
bit.
pass your theory
Yeah, I
test,
know,
Jamie.
yeah.
Yeah,
But
no
I wrote
one's
a book.
buying it.
Well, no, I did. I wrote a book because I was like, I kept getting offered to write books, and I was like, no, I don't really want to do it. And then lockdown,
Enough
etc.
money came along, and you said, "Fucking, I'm all over
Where
this."
do I sign?
He had to wait until he'd done Strictly, so his profile was big enough, and then he was like,
Yes.
well, let's do it.
Uh huh.